Let's simplify this math expression right here. There's a square root of 8 minus 6 times the square root of 2 divided by the square root of 12 is equal to what? So first let's rewrite this math expression right here. We can rewrite that as the square root of 8 divided by the square root of 12 minus 6 times the square root of 2 divided by the square root of 12. Okay? Now, the next step is to break down the square root of 8 and the square root of 12. So what is 8? The square root of 8. The square root of 8 can be written as the square root of 4 times 2. 4 times 2 is 8, and then you break a little. So that's equal to the square root of 4 times the square root of 2. So what is the square root of 4? It's a perfect square. That's equal to 2. So 2 times the square root of 2. Okay? And the square root of 12, we break that down again. So the square root of 12, which is equal to the square root of 4 times 3. Well, that's equal to the square root of 4 times the square root of 3. So square root of 4 is a perfect square, so it's equal to 2. 2 times the square root of 3. Now we can substitute the square root of 3 with 2 times the square root of 2, and the square root of 12 with 2 times the square root of 3. Okay? Now we can rewrite this right here, this equation. We can say that 2 times the square root of 2 divided by 2 times the square root of 3 minus 6 times the square root of 2 divided by 2 times the square root of 3. Okay? Now, we can just cancel some of this out first. We can just cancel this out, cancel that, and this will be 3, this will be 1. Now we can rewrite that as the square root of 2 divided by the square root of 3 minus 3 times the square root of 2 divided by the square root of 3. Okay? And since the denominator have this denominator the same, we could just subtract and the numerator, and the numerator have the same radicand right here. We can subtract that. So the answer is, so 2 minus, so you can just put a 1 in front of here if you want to. 2 times the square root of 2. So 1 minus negative 3. 1 minus 3 will be just negative. That's just equal to negative 2 times the square root of 2 over divided by the square root of 3. Okay, so can you leave it like that? Can you leave the simplified answer like that? Having the square root on the bottom like that denominator. So you can't do that. So the next step is to they call it rationalize the denominator. So the rationalize the denominators by do. So to rationalize the denominator, so we multiply this the numerator and the denominator by the square root of 3. Okay. So when you multiply this 2, so when you multiply 2 times the square root 2 times the square root of 3, what you do is we just multiply the radicands. Okay, so 2, so you can put a 1 in the front of here. You say 2 times 1, and then will be 2, and then multiply the 2 radicand together, so it will be 2 times 3. Okay, and this one will be the square root of 3 times the square root of 3. Okay, so that which is equal to 2 times 3 will be 6. 2 times the square root of 6. Yeah, don't forget the negative. So bring the negative here, and then square root of 3 times square root of 3 just equal to 3. So your answer would be right here, negative 2 times the square root of 6 divided by 3. That's the answer. I mean, that's the simplified answer right here. So thank you so much for watching. If you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.